Hey guys, this is Dennis, and you're watching Nerd Review. Hey guys, what's up? This is a video series that I've been trying to plan for a while now, called Ask the 8-Bit Brave. It's a thing I've been doing on Instagram, where I did like a Q&A. I did, I think, 3 or 4 of them so far, and they've been really good, so I figured I'd do a video series. Try to do it weekly, if possible. Have it uploaded Nerd Review, like you're watching now. And every time I do a Q&A, I use this photo of Kiryu Cyan, one of my favorite Braves of the series. So if you see that picture on Instagram, you know Q&A is coming. So let's start this off. And one of my questions I was asked is, what pens do I use? I use painter's pens that I get from Walmart, down here. Get a picture. Painter's pens. They're acrylic-based pens. I get them at Walmart. I've been told you get them off Amazon. They have a complete set. I think it's like $9, $10. These are about $1.49, $1.70 at Walmart, I want to say. I use the fine tip markers, and sometimes I use the ultra fine. So that's the type of paint I use. I don't prime or sand. I just go ahead and just, apply onto the surface. Sometimes it looks like it's a little like watery and it's not sticking. Just go over a couple more times and it'll get like a nice base coat. Let it dry, go back over. I touched on that on my paint tutorial video. So just a little friendly tip. Just, slowly go onto the surface and go back with more coats, let it dry, and the end result will look pretty good. Second question. What's your favorite Megazord, Zord, or Super Sentai mecha? Well, this guy is my favorite. The White Tiger Zord. The White Ranger was my absolute favorite growing up. I wasn't much of a fan of the Green Ranger when he came out, but when he became the White Ranger is when I really got into the White Ranger and Tommy. I was kind of on the end of the wagon with Tommy. Season 1, it was Jason all the way. Jason left to go to the Peace Conference, so Tommy came in and kind of took over. And from then on, I've been a Tommy fan. Next question. This is at random, so it's kind of fair, so I'm just scrolling up and down. Next question. Oh, ToQger question. Let's do that one. Favorite character from ToQger? Oh, God. Difficult decision. I like the entire cast. If I had to pick one, it'd have to be Right. The Red Ranger. ToQ Ichigo. I mean, Red Rangers are always usually good, and they're always the leader, and usually one of the best characters. Although I like the entire cast. Kagura, Tokachi, Hikari, and, oh god, Mio. Yeah. God, I almost forgot that. And don't forget Akira, the ToQ Rokugo, the orange. I really love his line. Every time I'm about to go into battle, is this the place I'm going to die? And then just ToQ change. Let's see. Next question. Here we go. This is the one I remember from I want to read about. What's your thought about Bandai of Japan versus Bandai of America toys? I touched on this a few days ago on an Instagram post. I love the Bandai of America toys. We did kind of get, shafted a bit with the Super Mega Force toys. Some weren't the best quality, but for what they were decent. Of course, the Bandai of Japan is going to be better because really it's 2 different price points, 2 different audiences. Power Rangers is geared towards little kids, more where Sentai is a broader audience. And I can see why Bandai of America doesn't import to Japan toys anymore. Because right now it'd be pricey. I mean, the Dino Charge Megazord is $34.99 here. And if you want to import Kyojin, I think the cheapest I saw recently is like $100 minimum for a used version. So I like the Bandai Japan stuff. Of course, you know, lights, sounds, more paint. It's better. But versus the Dino Charge stuff, I wouldn't say it's better or worse. We have two different types of toys here. Let's see. Next question. Okay. What got you into painting the Zords? Really, boredom. I got some of the Super Mega Force toys late last year, and I noticed it was really just bare bones plastic with black and little silver. And I saw on Bruno on MMPR Toys, he did a little video of painting the Zords. He did with Prisma markers, I believe they were, and just a quick little paint the wheels on the Delta Runner and the Zeo Racer. And, you know, I had a couple markers laying around from an old art project like years ago, and I figured I'd try it out. And it's grown into a nice little hobby of mine. I like it so far. And let's see, probably last question. Ooh, hard question. Who would be my legendary Ranger team? I can't answer this with one team. I have different Rangers that I've grown, you know, to love over the seasons. And really, to pick 6 out of the 100, I can't do. I mean, I can try, but I feel like my first team would mostly be Mighty Morphin with a little Zeo, and then one team would be just nothing but the new teams with Samurai and Megaforce. So, wow, difficult decision. Let's put it. Okay, well, 6th Ranger. Let's say Orion, because he can be any 6th Ranger you want. So if you're a fan of Mighty Morphin White, which is only Tommy, Orion's both. He's not Tommy, and he can be Mighty Morphin White. So 6th Ranger, Orion. Leader. Oh, God, who could be the leader? Red Ranger leader. I gotta go with Jason. I'm sorry. If you guys disagree, I gotta go with Jason. So, let's see, here's also another question. Do I do a 5-team with black or a 5-team with green? So to solve that debate, the black-green Ranger would have to be Jake, because he could be either one. So that's already 2 Super Mega Force, 1 Mighty Morphin. So I've gone from one in the spectrum to the other, but nowhere in the middle. You can see how this is a difficult answer to come up with. I don't know. I can't. Let me come back to this one next week. Because right now I can't think. Because I want to add Tommy, but I just gave up 3 of his spots away. Because he could be red, black, or 6. But I already got his team. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this one next week. So, and then some questions for this week. You know, first video just to gauge how long these should be. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, comment below. Make sure to subscribe to Nerd Review. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Nerd Review YouTube. And I'm at the 8-Bit Brave, _8-Bit_Brave. And that's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.